In an age where the world is constantly moving, filled with turbulence, chaos, and uncertainty, it's almost as if the universe has handpicked these challenges to test our will. But we're here not just adapting to these challenges, but rising above, evolving, and using these challenges to become powerful, intelligent, resilient, and anti-fragile. We've been blessed to be in a time where we have technology that transcends what we used to know. And using this technology, we can bridge the gap between who we are and who we wish to be at lightning speed. We have the power to create dramatic transformations within ourselves, where no challenge can defeat us, but only propel us forward. I'm Neil Thacker, founder and CEO of Evolve Air. My passion lies in helping winners like you self-actualize into the absolute greatest versions of yourself. Now, before we start, you're going to want to have a pair of headphones on to capture the true power of this 9D audio. Trust me. And make sure to be lying or sitting somewhere comfortable. That being said, I am deeply grateful for the opportunity to take you on this transformative expedition with me. A revolutionary 9D transformational breathwork journey. Very few people are doing it the way we are. Thank you. Together, we're about to go on a truly powerful, healing, and empowering journey that starts in your subconscious mind. Are you ready? Good. Now, close your eyes and allow your mind to wander just a little bit. Imagine now that we were able to bring all the tools for human transformation and evolution together into one powerful modality. A compilation of the best tools that could create changes in the span of less than 45 minutes that even years of therapy and mindset coaching couldn't. Now, what if we could take these tools and carefully combine them into a single mind-expanding experience? Well, let me show you. Jump in. Let's take a quick trip. So today we're going to be harnessing the power of sound, breath, and language. Fusion combined with 9D sound to access the very deepest parts of your subconscious. And if you haven't figured out, this 9D sound is going to make it seem like everything is so real. Yep. By utilizing this high definition, multi-directional sound layered with some other magic, which we'll talk about in a second, this immersive auditory experience will sound so real, and your subconscious mind won't be able to tell the difference between material reality and this auditory reality. This is what makes this so powerful. Oh yeah, and of course, there's a few other amazing ingredients that we're adding into this melting pot. Let's start with music. Remember the sound? Yep, that's the sound you heard in the beginning of this audio. And it is tuned to the beautiful, resounding frequency of 432 hertz, which is the frequency aligned with the universe. This means that as you go through this process, you will feel a oneness, an expansiveness, and a feeling of calmness and knowing will exist within you. This knowing is that everything will be more than okay. You see, music also has been scientifically proven to be one of the most potent healers in the known universe. Okay, cool. Next ingredient, breath. Now, maybe you've heard of breathwork before, or maybe you haven't. And if you haven't, well, this is going to be absolutely mind-blowing. And if you have, well, this will still be mind-blowing because of the way that we do it here. Now, during breathwork, you breathe with such great intensity that it induces an altered physical and emotional state after just a few short minutes. And from here, as proven just recently by science, you're able to quickly and deeply access your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind runs the show in your day-to-day. And just like it can be programmed, it can be reprogrammed, retrained, and re-engineered to work for you instead of against you. Breathwork is an ancient yet timeless technique, and it's integrated into our journey here to help you access your subconscious mind and access it quickly so that we can create rapid transformation. Now, once we have access to your subconscious mind, it's time to be truly intentional about the way we program it. And this is where the next ingredient comes in: language. The words we hear in our head are legitimately energetic representations of how we feel about ourselves and the world around us. And so the words we use with ourselves dictate so much in our lives. The program running in the background, however, may not have even been your conscious programming, but instead a narrative created by the stories everyone told us about ourselves, the information we consume, and the words that we've chosen to believe that are true. You are not worthy. You are not good enough. I don't believe in you. So if your mom told you that you weren't good enough constantly, or your ex-girlfriend or boyfriend made it a point to make sure you knew that you were unworthy, be realistic. You shouldn't be doing that. I don't approve. Well, then that's the story or language that has shaped your subconscious mind and your corresponding worldview. Well, guess what? It's time to change that. It's time to change that. It's time to change that. It's time to craft the story we want to tell ourselves about ourselves. And through the use of subliminal messaging and hypnosis, we will do that right here, right now on this journey. You're worthy. I can do what I set my mind to. I am truly unstoppable. So you hear those affirmations in the background? Yep. Well, that's what we're going to use. And you see, what that was a form of hypnotic messaging. Now, most people think of hypnosis as some type of entertainment that magicians do to create crazy behaviors in people, like making them moo like a cow or bark like a dog. But hypnosis can also be powerfully used to reprogram your mind with inspiring, empowering, and uplifting messages. In this journey, subliminal messages like hypnosis are layered in the background, continually reminding you of your unbounded potential. But what's the most beautiful thing about the way these are integrated in? Well, these words will be layered into the track without you even knowing that they're there. And so what do I mean by this? You are capable. You are loved. You're amazing. Well, here we have some positive affirmations. And now watch as they're layered into the music, so you can't actually even hear those affirmations. You are capable. You are loved. You're amazing. Cool, right? Okay, last, but certainly not least, we have one more ingredient to this somatic salad. Somatic, of course, meaning of the body. And what we're doing is we're going on a somatic breathwork experience with 9D sound, where it's a breathwork experience of the body with sound integrated in. That being said, this last ingredient is binaural beats. Now on their own, they sound like this. And they actually induce certain brainwave states to help increase focus, calmness, and a host of other positive neurological experiences. But I'm not gonna lie, on their own, they're kind of annoying. But when we layer affirmations on top of them, you can do it. You are a warrior, loved and beyond royal. No one along with music, along with breath, and of course, a transformational coaching session happening by yours truly, me, while you're breathing your way into an altered state of consciousness. You have the most powerful recipe for dramatic shifts on the known universe. I'm grateful for you. I'm humbled to be serving you, and I am excited for you. That being said, guess what? It's time to dive in. Let's get it done now. I'll see you on the other side. Welcome, welcome. My intention here is to help you break past any barriers that you feel are holding you back, to help you release the chains and shackles of anything that may be keeping you trapped, so that you can become the person who constructs the life that they deserve and desire. So what I want you to do for me is close your eyes and just start to breathe. Breathe however is comfortable for you, and just feel your body start to relax. And as you start to allow your body, your muscles, your mind, and your very being, from head to toe, just simply get into a state of ease, I want you to very clearly ask yourself the following question. What is it that's holding you back? It could be anything. It could be financial struggles, relationship problems, addictions, bad behaviors, anything. It could be anything that you just can't seem to break out of. It's the things that just keep you in these repetitive patterns or loops. It could be negative thinking, it could be anything. Now, whatever it is, just bring it to your attention and orient your attention towards this very thing. And when you get clear on what it is, I want you to take a deep breath in and hold that breath. And with your breath held, saying with your inner voice, I'm ready to let go of this thing, whatever that thing is. Say with your inner voice, I'm ready to let go of feelings of inadequacy, feelings of scarcity, feeling like I'm not good enough, feeling like I'm not worthy, feeling like I can't accomplish this, my anxiety, whatever it is. Say with your inner voice, I'm ready to let go of this thing. And once you've done that, I want you to release your breath and really feel into what it would feel like if you no longer had to live with this thing holding you back. Imagine your life if you were free of whatever that thing was. And keep feeling into that feeling. Amazing. Now what I want you to do is I want you to get crystal clear on exactly what it is that you want more of in your life. It could be more abundance, more financial prosperity, more love, more fun, more discipline, more joy, more focus. Whatever it is that you want more of, get crystal clear on that. And just like before, I want you to hold this in your mind and really feel into a life where this is possible. Picture your life with that thing that you so deeply desire already there. Think about how it would feel. What would it taste like? How would it look like? What senses in your body would be induced if you knew that you had this thing right here? And then I want you to take a deep breath in and say with your inner voice, I'm ready to have more of this thing, whatever that thing is. Say to yourself with your inner voice, in your heart, I'm ready for more of whatever the thing is. When you've done that, I want you to exhale nice and slowly. Just allowing the space for that thing to come into your life. Amazing. Incredible. So now I just want to take a few more deep breaths. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Just take a few more. Allow your body to relax. Get into a state of ease. Just a couple more breaths. Excellent. It's time to get into the journey. Best of luck. You got this. I'll see you on the other side. All right, so it's time to get into the technique now. And so we're using a technique called holotropic breathing. This is purely mouth breathing only. And so what you're gonna do is you're gonna breathe into your belly with your mouth wide open, then into your chest, and then let it go out through your mouth. And So on my count, you're gonna get started and you're gonna do the technique. 3, 2, 1, into the belly, into the chest, and out through your mouth. And into your belly, into your chest, and out through the mouth. And the way it sounds like is this. When you release it through your mouth, you just want to let it go. Just let it go. Nice and easy on the exhale. With the inhales, you want to get full breaths. Don't worry about going fast. Just worry about getting the technique right. Getting those breaths to be nice and deep. Don't gas yourself out in the beginning. Don't go too fast. Just get those full breaths into the belly. Feel that belly expand into the chest and really expand that chest so you almost feel like you're breathing all the way into your back. And then out through the mouth, letting it go nice and easy. And it may feel like your brain is already playing a trick on you, telling you that this is crazy. What are you doing? You got work to do. You got other things to do other than being here. Just be here now. Be present. Look, if you can't be present here, what makes you think you can be present in other aspects of your life? And let's remember, if you want to do things, you want to do them right, you gotta be present. You gotta be in the moment. Because the only moment that actually exists is the one right here, right now. Be here and breathe. If you feel comfortable, you can start to push yourself just a little bit more. Picking up the pace just a bit, making sure to keep that technique right. Pure mouth breathing on the inhale through the belly, then into the chest, and then out through the mouth, nice and light. Very good. Very good, very good. And I know this breathing could be a bit uncomfortable, but I'm here to push you. I'm here to help you see yourself. See the greatness within you. See the perseverance within you. You got this. Keep breathing. Good. Keep breathing. Big breaths, nice and deep. Amazing. And so we're moving on. We're moving on to the next song very shortly. This is where I want you to just start to pick it up a little bit now. Very good. And so look, listen. Courage is a choice. You see, courage isn't not feeling fear. Courage is the mastery of fear. It's acting despite feeling that fear. It's pushing even when things don't feel right, even when things feel uncomfortable, even when it hurts just a little bit, even when it's scary, even when it's uncertain. Courage is acting upon the right thing instead of the easy thing. That's what you do because you're a warrior. Courage is the complement to fear. A man or woman who is fearless cannot be courageous. He's a fool. He or she is a fool. So if you feel fear and you're acting in spite of it, just know that you're being courageous. Just know that you're being courageous. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Scared? Yeah, that might be what you feel. But brave is what you do. Scared is what you may feel, but brave is what you do. Remember that. Now breathe. Brave is what you do. The thing about people with courage is that they're persistent. They are persistent. Because you see, success is not the absence of failure, but it's the persistence through failure. It's the persistence to keep going, and prove to yourself that you're persistent right here, right now. This is the opportunity to be the person that goes all in, that is persistent despite the discomfort. Breathe through it. Persistence is that last key that unlocks potential. You got this. You got this. Keep breathing. This is where the transformation happens, guys. So we're in a flow now. Keep breathing. You got this. And just in case you were wondering, yes, you can. I believe in you. And sometimes it might feel like life is so hectic, life is so chaotic, that it can be hard to believe in ourselves. But you know what I know about you? I know that you're a soldier. So let's just pick up the pace a little bit to our breathing. And how about we choose to start believing in ourselves? How about we start believing in ourselves? How about we start having a little bit of faith? How does that sound? How about we realize that the suffering that you might be going through, it's not just something that you have to go through. It's something that you get to go through. It's something that you need to go through. Any of the challenges that you have, this is the universe's way of preparing you for the life that you deserve. I got another little secret for you. The life that you desire, you do deserve it. So how about we start to believe that with all of us? How about we feel that in our entire body? I deserve to have the life that I desire. I deserve the partner that I want. I deserve the relationship that I want. I deserve to live where I want to live. I deserve the money that I want. I deserve the feeling of abundance, the feeling of prosperity. I deserve the peace that I want. I deserve the love that I want. I deserve the respect that I desire. I deserve to feel how I want to feel each and every day. Work on the things I want to work on each and every day. You deserve it. You do. I believe it, and I know you do. You do. So let's allow ourselves the gift of life. This beautiful, precious life that we have. Let's allow ourselves to receive all of the gems that it has in store for us. Come on, baby, you got this. You got this. Keep breathing. Transformation is on the other side of truth. Transformation is on the other side of commitment.
Transformation is on the other side of choosing to do the things that we know are best for us. Transformation is on the other side of consciously letting go of the things that we know hurt us. You, my friend, you are a soldier, and you deserve everything. It's time. It is your time. And it is time. It's time for us to become the person that we wish to be. So let me ask you a question. Are you ready? Are you ready? That's what I thought. I know you are.
I am worthy. I deserve all the abundance. I have courage.
All right, it's time for the big work now. It's time to finally let go of the shackles, of the chains that hold us back from the highest version of ourselves. And the reason we're doing this is because you deserve everything. You deserve everything. But what I need from you is I need a commitment. I need a commitment to me, and I need a commitment to yourself, more importantly. That you're willing to do the big work. Because you deserve it. You deserve healing. You deserve to be liberated. You deserve to be the person that you wish to be. And in case you were wondering, yes, you can, but you already knew that. Do you believe you deserve the life of your dreams? Do you believe you deserve that home, the money, the relationship, the love, the connection, the impact, the peace? Do you believe you deserve every internal, external, material, spiritual, emotional gift that the universe has to give to you? Do you believe that? Because I do. And deep inside, I know you believe that too. So guess what? We're gonna get it. And the way we're gonna get it is by releasing all of the shackles, all of the guilt, all of the shame, all of the agony, all of the pain, all of the bad habits, all of the addictions. We're gonna release them right here, right now. It might hurt. It will hurt. But it's also gonna be the most freeing thing you can do for yourself. Your healing is your privilege that you deserve. You deserve healing. You deserve to feel free. But the only way for us to heal is for us to feel. I'll say it again. The only way for us to heal is for us to feel. And so it's time to feel the pain. It's time to feel the agony. It's time to feel the suffering. It's time to feel every last bit of pain, of hurt that we've experienced. There's no more running from it. There's no more hiding from it. There's no more compulsively checking our cell phone or social media or falling prey to an addiction that holds us back. No. Now it's time to do the big work. Now it's time for us to let it go. And so what I want you to do is I want you to identify what is it that you're holding on to that's holding you back. Is it an addiction? Is it resentment towards yourself? Is it your own shame? Is it an ex-partner that lied to you and maybe cheated on you? Is it a business partner that stole from you or fucked you over? Is it a business problem that you can't seem to solve? Is it money? Is it debt? What is it? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna inhale when I count to 3 and we're gonna feel every last bit of it. 1, feel it, feel it, feel it. 2, you deserve to be liberated. 3, hold it in, hold it in, hold it in. Do not let go. And take another big inhale in and feel all that energy coursing through you. What is it that's causing you to not be the version of yourself that you wish to be? What is it? And when I count to 3 now, we're gonna let out a big scream and we're gonna let it go. In 1, 2, 3. Keep breathing, we're not done. Subconscious mind, fully open. Just take some breaths, relax. Stay with the technique, we'll go at whatever pace you need. Allow yourself to feel it all. This is the beauty of the human experience. You get to feel every bit of it. The good, the bad, the ugly. It's okay to feel. It's good to feel. You have permission to feel. You're safe to feel. I know that you may be the person that people look to for strength. You may be the person that people look up to be strong. Feeling your feelings, that doesn't make you weak. You being here, right now, makes you strong, makes you beautiful. The fact that you're committed to yourself, the fact that you want to be a better person each and every day, the fact that you want to heal your shit. You deserve all the credit in the world, all the praise, all the love. And now that you're here, be all in. Breathe. You are more than okay. There is no obstacle that is bigger than you. No matter how big your problems are, you are bigger than your problems. Remember that. You are bigger than your problems. Breathe into that. Everything you need to become the person you want to become within you. You have all the tools that you need within you. Sometimes it might feel like an obstacle is insurmountable. Sometimes it might seem that the challenges in front of you are unsolvable. They are. It starts with radical self-ownership, radical responsibility. Remember, everything is created for you, through you, and by you. And also remember that you are unstoppable. And that's the name of this next song, Unstoppable. You need to stop being so hard on yourself. That doesn't mean don't keep your standards high. Keep your standards for yourself as high as humanly possible. But do it because you love yourself. Do it because you're capable. Because you are. Commit to loving yourself no matter what. Commit to forgiving yourself no matter what. Whatever you did, whatever mistakes you made, just know you were doing your best, and no one can take that away from you. You deserve everything. Just forgive yourself, love yourself, forgive others, and keep moving forward. You are unstoppable. You are beyond world. Keep breathing. We're almost there. Remember, you have the power to change at any time. Nothing outside of you is stopping you from stepping into the highest version of yourself. Nothing outside of you is stopping you from becoming the best version of yourself. Nothing outside of you is stopping you from being unstoppable. It's no debt, it's no money, it's no ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend or current relationship. It's no friend that said something mean to you. No, it's your language. It's how you speak to yourself. It's how you see yourself. And it's time, finally, to see ourselves the way that we deserve to see ourselves. And that is the very highest version of you. That is the amazing, loyal, incredible, hardworking, beautiful version of you. Keep breathing. You are supported. You are not alone. There are people that love you more than life here. There are people that need you to be your best self. It's time right here, right now to make that commitment to be the absolute best version of yourself. Keep breathing. Look, life is happening because of you. Life is happening by you, and life is happening for you. You are the ultimate creator. As you're breathing, I want you to say this to yourself with your inner voice as you're breathing. I love you, whatever your name is. I love you, Neil. That's what I'm saying to myself with my inner voice. Say it to yourself. I love you. Good. We made it. I'm proud of you. I know, that was intense. Slow your breathing down now. Breathe however is comfortable. And just start to relax. Start to bring yourself back home. Start to bring yourself back to your body. Yeah, I know. That was a lot. That was beautiful. I'm proud of you, and you ought to be proud of you too. Look, here's the deal. As I've said time and time again, the greatest version of you is always accessible. Remember that there is nothing outside of you that stops you from stepping into the best version of you. I know. Life can throw challenges at you. Life at times could really hurt. There could be obstacles that seem just so insurmountable. But just like there are people struggling and suffering out there, there's people that are prospering despite that suffering. And I know that that's the type of person that you are. You're someone that's going to prosper no matter what. That's why you're here. Because you're here to become that version of yourself. So now just breathe and relax. Enjoy the rest of the song as we breathe. Keeping your eyes closed and just allowing yourself the gift of ease. And one more thing. Please remember to love yourself no matter what. deserve it. Love yourself through all of it.
Welcome home. That was intense, wasn't it? I know the first time after I did a transformational breathwork journey, I was like, what the heck just happened to me? I was crying. I felt so at ease. I felt so peaceful. I felt so calm. It was just incredible. It was absolutely incredible. And so I know that very likely you're feeling some form of that, whether you're feeling very calm, you're feeling relaxed, you're feeling empowered, you're feeling like, what the heck just happened to me? What were all those things lingering in my subconscious mind doing? And it's a great question, and it's okay. It's good. It's good that we were able to bring them up. Now, if your eyes are closed at this point, please open them, and you can go ahead and watch me, and I will guide you through the next few steps. The first thing I'd like to say is that this is a very constructive process. However, I would not like you to do this more than twice a week, 1 to 2 times per week max. Now, you can do it multiple times per week, but like I said, 2 times a week max. And the reason is because when you do these journeys, you want to be able to integrate them into your life. So specifically, during the process, maybe you had some tears, maybe you felt like this big release, maybe you felt like all these negative emotions come up and then you let them go. What happens is when we're going through an extreme emotional journey like this, we could bring up some things to the surface that were lingering in our subconscious. And if we keep doing that over and over, day after day, what happens is you might become a little bit erratic, okay? And so we don't want that to happen. We want you to be able to go through this intense emotional experience, calibrate, and then once you're calibrated, then you could go about and do it again. And over time, these journeys done, compounded, will certainly help you with your transformation like crazy. However, hypnosis is just the first step, okay? There is obviously, of course, a lot more that goes into transformation, such as doing the work in your life, whether that's committing to your exercise, whether it's committing to your nutrition, whether it's improving your sleep, whether it's improving your focus in your business, right? It's a function of doing all of the input-based activities, meaning the activities that make you better, and then the output-based activities, the activities that actually have to get done for you to make progress in your business, your life, and all of the endeavors that you have. So that being said, the first step in creating that transformation is to clear yourself of all of the shit. And that's what we're doing with the somatic breathwork experience. Okay. Once we're clear, once we're going through the process of clearing ourselves, we then want to take inventory of where we're at exactly. And that's the next step in this process. And it's really important that you do this immediately. Okay. So below this video is a button that says post hypnosis. Click that button and you'll have a series of 8 questions. These 8 questions will help you reflect on the journey that you just had. When you go through this reflection, it's going to reveal to you exactly where you're at, exactly the things holding you back, and exactly where you want to get to. Once you have that done, there'll be another button on the bottom of that page. Click that button and schedule a call with one of our coaches. On this coaching call, we're going to go through your answers. We're going to go through your process. We're going to figure out specifically where you're at, and we're going to come up with an action plan so that you can actually make the transformation that you want. Now, this transformation will include 90 breathworks, but it's going to be a much more holistic process, meaning that it's going to include the breathwork, but this is just a start. This is just a taste of what it feels like to achieve a transformation. We're going to give a holistic process to help you take this piece and make it something that's permanent. And we're going to put all the pieces together to help you evolve your brain so that you can evolve your life. Okay. The point of the call, however,
is simply to go through the answers to the questions. The next steps will be revealed after that at that point, but the first and most important thing that I want you to do is fill out the questions and then schedule that call. Listen, I appreciate you. I thank you. I'm grateful for you. I'm proud of you. And that experience was awesome. Thank you so much for joining. Get those questions done, and we will talk very, very soon.